join us tonight?
So, we were talking about obstacles, and most of these obstacles are self-created. And when they are self-created, we take it for granted. Say, for example, I told you it is only an example. So if the thought comes in the mind, I don't like Sophie. It is an example, Sophie. So now we do not think that why there is a disliking. Second question, that we don't even think that why my mind, why you have a disliking and liking. Take the word lightly, accept it. So when we do not accept this liking and disliking, then what happens? Bill and Melinda Gates, that is what happens. One example. It reaches to an extreme. As if I know, Melinda says, I can imagine, and that is truth. Melinda says, now I know the Bill is not behaving the way I want him to behave. I want him to express. Same thing applies to Bill. We have lived for 26 years. Now there is no more way that we can live together. It is all because of likes and dislikes. It is my perception about you. Pay attention. If these problems are in your life, it is better to change it. That is why I'm giving you these examples. We don't look at our own mind. We make a decision based on the mind perceives the world outside. We do not give it a reality check. And when we do not give a reality check, then what happens? This mind constantly accumulates the impressions and it creates a chain of thoughts subconsciously, not consciously. How dare your mind says you lived 26 years with a person and now you say that it is enough is enough? What kind of a mind you have? I'm not saying it is the Eastern wisdom, our masters are saying. So that Bill and Melinda can't sue me. So, so you should understand. We don't want to understand. We want other person should behave, think the way I think about me and the way I think about you. That is the only problem, that we don't think. Are you getting it? Longer the beard, greater the suspicion. That is one way to see it. The other way, longer the beard, greater the wisdom. You pick up any thought with the beard. Now question, where the suspicion is related to beard and where the wisdom is related to beard. It means no women has a wisdom. We don't think. We do not think consciously. And that creates a problem in our day to day life, in our relationship, whether it's a family, whether it's a personal or professional life. So there are 9 obstacles. And these obstacles causes, we have covered, I think, 2 obstacles. And is the now is to take care of other obstacles. They are doubt, obsession, and laziness. Love, sanshaya means doubt. Our master gives a beautiful understanding of this doubt. Now you look at me, you see the beard, and your mind has an impression. The greater the beard, the greater the suspicion. So now your mind will listen to me with reference to the beard. Is it necessary? Is it right? If it is necessary, if it is right, that is doubt. So you listen to me even when I say the absolute truth with that suspicion, so you have a doubt. So knowledge in your mind sleeps. That is known as doubt. What should I do? The moment I have a doubt, check the mind, hammer the mind. Come on, why you have doubt? Let me understand. Let me find the knowledge. Don't create a pattern of one thought, second thought pertaining to the doubt, but break that pattern and see where the knowledge is sleeping. You will have no problem in relationship. Whether it is you and the boss, you and the honey, you and the kids, you and the friends. When knowledge sleeps, then the mind is confused what to do and what not to do. Then what happens? Then the mind swings like a pendulum. When it swings like a pendulum, take this, oh, should I practice or should I not? Don't practice, uh, it's your choice. Practice, it's your choice. So you see it every moment in life if we live with that doubt. My master used to say that doubt destroys you. One aspect, one perception. Second, the right doubt, gives you an opportunity to understand the knowledge. If you have doubt, you should ask the question rather than keeping that doubt with the past impression. I have seen my honey huh, with a person that I hate. Now, problem has been started. Huh? Unnecessary. So our master says that we have to be very clear. We have to remain alert and aware if the mind is causing any problem. See that. I heard and I also read one so-called rationalist in UK wrote a big article, Meditation Practice is a Waste of Time. What about you, Trent? You are wasting your time in likes and dislikes, in doubts, in reaction, in anxiety and anger. Is it not a waste of time? No, we should put, that is how our masters have put the logic and reasoning to clear all the doubts during the practice. Intellect, doubt. So the solution is the moment we have doubt on anything, upon anything, any event, the best thing is to become aware that where the knowledge is sleeping, where the knowledge is sleeping. So I should find out that knowledge to dispel the doubt. We should not be in a hurry. Look at the way these masters have beautifully understood these mental challenges. So the doubt is another great obstacle on the path of self realization. I had a friend who had $1 million landscaping business in Arizona. Extremely intelligent, very logical. He has been with me for almost 2.5 years, attending private lessons. So he asked me, "Did you get vaccination?" I said, "Yes." Obviously, counter question, "What about you?" "No, I don't. I have a different opinion about it." Now, see, opinion and doubt, they come together. Do you believe science? Yes, you believe science. Do you believe in what Fauci says? Simple. I cannot go so deep into the laboratory to find out, to research how they did, how they discovered the vaccine. But Fauci, you should believe a person. So simple. I should not get out of it. No, 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 vaccine has no result. I didn't say anything. Yeah, I said, you are right. You're right. I have a different opinion. I don't want to take it. But he got all his employees vaccinated. Look at it. He has a doubt about himself, but he does not have a doubt about his employees. So I should not contradict myself. I love you so much. I loved you for 26 years. Now, Bill, I cannot afford to love you. No, no, I'm thinking the way the Bill and Melinda are thinking nowadays. So understand this. Don't allow these things to dictate your mind. Oh, if Bill can do it, so I should also do it. You see? Now come to another obstacle. What we say, the pramada. Pramada means that I have not done the preparatory steps in any field, and then that person does not practice. He has not practiced or she has not practiced the preparatory steps, does not like to practice. So that is known as pramada. The majority of people claim what they claim, they know the meditation, 1 minute instant meditation. Do you see that? 1 minute instant meditation. We don't think about it. We are just carried away by it. 1 minute meditation. You are taking 1 hour, sometime more than that, and we do 1 minute meditation. I don't think about it. So have 1 minute eating food. Control. 1 minute restroom. Instant. You see, is it not a great blunder in my life that I'm doing? But who cares? Who cares? 1 minute dress up, if you say to women, 1 minute I'm watching you, Charlie. Now 10 seconds are left. You see that? We don't even think about it. It is a blunder, it is a serious error on the part of the mind. So, this pramada is the word used by Buddha many a times. Pramada, I'm I'm not inclined to do it, but when it comes to 1 minute, then I come easily. And this pramada causes serious error into our mind in day-to-day living. And it is purely mental, psychological phenomenon. And when it comes to meditation, it is very serious. We will not be able to succeed in meditation if we follow pramada. So, to counter pramada, we should check. Oh, this thought is coming with reference to the object or a person from outside. Is someone dictating my opinion, my understanding? Yes, drop it. First, have an equanimity. Keep both the thoughts at a bay. Should I take vaccination? Should I not take it? How to get the information? The knowledge. Knowledge is power. So, who can give me the best information? In our country, Fauci, CDC. After all, you have to believe someone. I cannot go, I do not understand. And once I understand, I say, yes, I'm going to take it. Just one example. So, this is all about pramada. And then comes laziness. It is a mental obstacle when we feel heaviness, laziness, and indolence in the body, we fail to practice. Or we fail to do anything that is right. We like to practice, but due to heaviness and fatigue, we fail to practice regularly. Now, it may be purely because of the body that we have already covered, the physical sickness. Heaviness in the body may be caused by overexertion, fatigue. But the heaviness of the mind is caused by when the mind is blocked. It does not want to think. So it is not the laziness that you keep lying down on the bed. It is also the laziness of the mind that you have a conflict with your honey or anyone or your friend. You don't want to think. It's a mental laziness. You see, mind leads us to a meditation. Unless this mind is totally pure, free from these obstacles, we will not succeed. Why I said we will not succeed? The final success is that you practice meditation and now it is irreversible. You touch the state of consciousness, it is irreversible. You cannot prevent yourself being in peace and smile and joy and happiness. It is not reversible. That is what we say it is the success in meditation. Now, now compare the two and see the little difference. In pramada, there is no heaviness in the body and the mind. It is a kind of disinterested. And I have seen some people look at my beard and they say, oh, no, I don't want to attend. He might be teaching some religion, etc., etc. Well, don't attend. The seeker knows, still he does not feel like doing the practice. This is pramada. Does not do even when he knows he can do it, he should do it. But he does not do it. But in laziness, we know what we need to do, but we do not do. Did you understand the difference between the two? In pramada, there is no heaviness in the body and the mind. In laziness, you have a heaviness in the body and the mind. In laziness, you don't have any problem, but the mind says, no, I should be do it. I have seen the result is there, but I don't do it. I have seen the result that when I talk to my friend, the differences will drop, but I don't want to talk. I don't feel like talking. Apply this in different situations. Look at the way our masters have understood these obstacles. These obstacles lives in the mind, will cause the problem in your family life, will cause the problem in your personal life, in your professional life, with your friends, everywhere. We have to look into it. That's why we say we have to purify the mind. The mind should be totally pure, focused. That can only succeed in meditation. Yeah, on Monday I was giving one lesson, so he told me that I woke up at 6, but my mind said, oh, let us sleep again. I said, you won't get a sleep normally, 99%. So it is a kind of a laziness. No, but I was feeling heaviness in the body and the mind, pramada. Sleep. In sleep, you get that heaviness. So when he examined, oh, sad, that is a big problem. I will take care of it. So the moment, no, but sometime I woke up at 4 a.m., what should I do? I said, what is the best thing to do? Now you are awake. Meditation. I said, you are right. Do it again. No, after 1 hour, I said, repeat it again. You never say how much money, is enough. If you get an opportunity, you want to earn more. Yes, you are right. So I should repeat it. I said, yes, you should repeat it. That changes your life, your attitude. That changes your attitude. Couple of things that I won't say you not to do it, but we have to balance it. Sometimes the physical sluggishness manifesting as sloth or laziness, that that state can be associated to physical illness or doubt, or typically it is related to conditions like, I can say, the mental anxiousness, mental agitation. Now see what happens. You are mentally agitated, of which you are not aware. You are not aware. It is already there. So, what will happen? You wake up in the morning, you grab a cup of tea and coffee, and remote is here. Let me watch CNN. No, ABC. No, let me watch what happened yesterday. Or let me watch the movie again. So if you have those habits, for God's sake, you have to become aware. Drop it. Recognize instantly it is these obstacles which are working in the mind. It is, I know it is difficult, but if you recognize it, you should listen to what I said today. Let these words ring in your voice, ring in your ears when you are doing like this. It's a mental paralysis. We are paralyzing our mind. Not only it will prevent success in meditation, but also in day-to-day life. Now, see another part of it. The lethargic condition can be of two types. One of them being a disgust for everything in life on account of a failure from all sides. Why that failure is? Because I don't see people are not thinking the way I am thinking. Why they should think the way you are thinking? Why? Are you the god or goddess? No, but we want. How do we say, how do we rationalize? Then we start looking at other person, what fault they have done, and we point them.
I didn't understand that.
That is none of your business. You see that the women says I cannot say only the women do not understand, but look at it. So understand this mind. The other type is peculiar sleepy condition of the mind, which you can say that resulted merely with an intention, which is to stop further activity. The sleepy condition is only a precondition to an outburst of negative activity. It will build your negative ego. You will start fighting, manifesting. Don't do that. Understand it again and again. Listen to it. Work on this. What are these obstacles? And once you remove that, you will see the life becomes so easy, comfortable, full of peace and happiness. Laziness, obsession, doubt. Obsession is what the pramada is, and the doubt. Three obstacles. And before that, we covered the physical illnesses. So once you become aware of them and instantly take action, conscious action, start getting the right knowledge. Right knowledge about laziness, right knowledge about doubt, right knowledge. So you should start thinking in your mind. I wake up around now. I wake up sometime 3:30, 4, and I enjoy it for almost until 6:30. I am totally with myself. The world is not. And it has become an easy, a play and fun for me. That gives you a deeper insight. You are totally absorbed into that meditative state. No doubt. Ultimately, the last thing that comes, think of it, only one. All the nine obstacles comes under that. When the mind is working on you, all these obstacles are with you. Whether you say, no, 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 I don't do like this, and I have no obstacle. And when you are working on the mind, these 9 obstacles finds another person. They cannot come to you. Working on the mind. You are working on the car? Yes. You are working in the kitchen? Yes. You are working on the smartphone? Yes. You are working on your AC? Yes. You see, they are instruments. The mind is an instrument of real self. So become aware. Is the mind dictating me, or I am working on the mind? Mind, laziness. Hold on. Let me check you. Where you are. Why that thought has come. I have a like and dislike. Why these thoughts have come. What I have to do with it. Let me keep it aside and let the mind awaken to the right knowledge, and then you practice. The result is always there. Whether you practice meditation or you live your life. Huh? Whether you practice meditation or you live your life. I don't want to make you so serious. Don't be so serious. You are good people, so let us start our practice of meditation.